How are you guys doing? You ready for this? Yeah? No? All right, got a few more minutes, work it out.
Okay.
All right. Any questions before we get going? No? All right.
We have to say, like, capital letter.
I do not believe, if you know that it begins with a capital letter, do say it, but I do not think that you get it taken out because you do not say it has a capital letter. Is that correct? You do not have to. Charlie?
Just checking, but we are allowed to ask for definitions and.
Yep, I'll go through more of that, yep, when we get everybody in here, so everyone will hear that together. We will have a practice round too, so you can get some of those jitters out first. All right. All right, just to get started while we're waiting to see if anyone else is going to show, we're going to go ahead and introduce all the students that made it to our 2021 Benton Elementary School Spelling Bee, representing the 8th grade. When I say your name, if you'll please stand. 8th grade, Will Ferry, Colin McCarthy, TJ Nelson, and Caitlin Richardson. Nice job, guys. All right, you guys can go ahead and sit. Now we have representing the 7th grade, we have Charlie Davis, Tyler Grassman, Marissa Pulfer, and Cadence Pruitt. Good job, guys. 6th grade, Maddie Davis, Chris Korleski, Desmond Morrissey, and Tava Stoutenborough. And 5th grade, Sophia Medina, Scott Perkins, Addie Pulver, and Josh Richardson. Nice job, guys. Today's judges, we have Mrs. Nice, Mr. Savala, and Mrs. Hulse. All right? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started here. We're gonna welcome everyone to this year's spelling bee. We're gonna start off with sharing some of the rules, okay? So if you guys have questions when we get done, I'll give you opportunity to ask. First of all, spelling bee participants, you will have been assigned an order in which you're going to spell. That's where you're sitting now. We're going to start with Miss Addison and work the way down, and then it'll start Tyler Grassman down and Maddie in the back. Once you have finished your word, the judges are going to tell you if you spelled it correctly or not. If the word is spelled correctly, you will return to your chair. If your word is misspelled, you will take a seat on the bleachers immediately. Mrs. Lawrence will be sitting on the far end, and she will make sure that we keep social distancing in mind as we take our seats. A quick note on that, when we get down to 4 participants, we're going to change the rules a little bit on that just to make sure that it gets a little more tricky when we get down, so we want to make sure that everyone remains in the round that needs to be. So when we get down to that, please listen to your directions. Each speller will be given a word, and you will repeat the word before spelling it. The reason we ask that you repeat the word is so that the judges can make sure you know what the word is. Example, if the word is plural or past tense. Spellers, you are given the opportunity to have the word repeated, so I can re-say it if you need to. What part of speech it's from, the origin, the definition, and you can also have it used in a sentence. Once you have spelled the word, you cannot start over. So even if the word is start and you start with a W, you have to finish using a W. I don't know, Charlie, it was the first thing that came to my head. All right. Okay, if you have to start over, you have to repeat what has already been said, even if you know it is incorrect. You cannot start over. Pronouncer, that's me. My job is to provide the speller with a word, and if the word has a homonym is a similar word that will sound the same, so you might want to ask for a little more detail on those words. The pronouncer will provide you with extra information. Also, if the word has a homonym or similar word, then the speller can proceed with spelling it. Our judges will make sure the speller is pronouncing the word correctly, then upon completion of the word, we'll let the speller know if the word is correct or not. People in the audience, we know that you would like to support your child, and however, we need you to please remain quiet and only applause for a student after the speller spells a word incorrectly, and the pronouncer spells the word correctly, and the speller moves to the bleachers. All right, we have some special circumstances this year with COVID. So when you guys come up, we usually line up, but this year what we're going to do is you're individually going to approach the podium to spell your word. You can see there's a purple X marked in front of the podium. We are asking you not to touch the podium and not to touch the microphone. You may remove your mask to spell the word that you are given, so that way we can make sure we hear you correctly, and that we can also watch your mouth and see pronunciation and stuff. Okay, so then after spelling the word, we will go ahead and let you know where to proceed from there. If you get it correctly, back to your chair. If not, over to the bleachers. Okay, any questions with that, spellers? Are we ready? All right. I hope I am. Let's see here. All right, we are going to start with a practice round, okay? So Addison, if you would like to walk up to the podium. Your word is rich.
Rich. R-I-C-H. Rich.
If you need to, you can look at the judges. I won't be able to do. Don't look at Mrs. Dressler for that. Go ahead and look at the judges for the correct spelling, and they will help you. Caitlin. Dome.
Can you repeat that?
Dome.
Dome. D-O-M-E. Dome.
Caden. Your word is cake.
Cake. C-A-K-E. Cake.
Go ahead, Charlie. Sting.
Sting. S-T-I-N-G. Sting.
Go ahead, Joshua. Dusk.
Dusk. D-U-S-K. Dusk.
Okay, yep. Now, Tyler, it'll be your turn to come up. Your word is grew. Grew.
Grew. G-R-E-W.
Fine.
Fine. F-I-N-E. Fine.
Boom.
Boom. B-O-O-M. Boom.
Wave.
Wave. W-A-V-E. Wave.
Trunk.
Could you repeat that?
Trunk.
Trunk. T-R-U-N-K. Trunk.
Sleepy.
Sleepy. S-L-E-E-P-Y. Sleepy.
Okay, Maddie? Jumping.
Jumping, J-U-M-P-I-N-G, jumping.
Shade.
Shade. S-H-A-D-E. Shade.
Scorch.
Scorch. S-C-O-U-R-C-H. Scorch.
That's all right. Remember, this is just a practice round. That's all right. All right, here we go. Motor.
Motor, M-O-R-T-O-R, motor.
Nibble.
Nibble. N-I-B-B-L-E. Nibble.
All right, good job. I think one thing that I forgot to do on that is I need to repeat the misspelled words for you. I'm going to do that real quickly. With scorch, it was S-C-O-R-C-H, and it was motor, M-O-T-O-R. Okay, good thing we all had a practice round on that one, huh? All right, I needed it too. Okay, you guys ready now for the real thing?
Quick enough from over here.
Yep.
Be extra loud and extra clear. Some of you are kind of hard to understand. Really loud, really clear.
Loud and clear. Please make sure it is okay to take off your mask if you feel comfortable if you're standing on that X. Okay, that will help the judges hear what you're saying also. Sound good? Okay, are we all ready? All right, we're officially starting round 1 of the spelling bee. All right, Miss Addison. Okay, this word has a homonym, remember, so that it has a word that sounds similar to it. The word is here.
Can I please have a sentence?
Jason could just barely hear his mother calling him and was wondering if he could get away with ignoring her. Here.
Here. H-E-A-R. Here.
Sprint.
Sprint, S-P-R-I-N-T, sprint.
This word has a homonym. Bowl.
Can I please get it in a sentence?
Sure. Aunt Elsa always scooped tiny servings of ice cream into a teacup rather than a bowl.
Bowl, B-O-W-L, bowl.
Sweat.
Sweat. S-W-E-A-T. Sweat.
Sleek.
Sleek. S-L-E-A-K. Sleek.
Sorry, the correct spelling is S-L-E-E-K. Sorry, do you want to go over and sit with Mrs. Lauren? All right. Thank you, Joshua. This word has a near homonym. Bottle.
Bottle. B-O-T-T-L-E. Bottle.
Smart.
Smart. S-M-A-R-T. Smart.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Stared. Fastened an earnest and prolonged gaze on an object or looked blankly into space. Stared.
Stared. S-T-A-R-E-D. Stared.
Plot.
Plot. P-O-O-T-T-E-D. Plot.
Darted.
Could you repeat that?
Darted.
Darted. D-A-R-T-E-D. Darted.
Angry.
Angry. A-N-G-R-Y. Angry.
Little.
Can you repeat that?
Little.
Little. L-I-T-T-L-E. Little.
This word has a homonym. Summer. It's a noun. The season comprising the months of June, July, and August. Summer.
Summer. S-U-M-M-E-R. Summer.
Carefully.
Carefully. C-A-R-E-F-U-L-L-Y. Carefully.
Insisted.
Insisted. I-N-S-I-S-T-E-D. Insisted.
Sizzle.
Sizzle. S-I-S-L-E. Sizzle.
The correct spelling is S-I-Z-Z-L-E. Nice job, Kayla. Okay, with that, we are going to go ahead and start round 2. And once again, just a reminder, make sure we're speaking clearly and loudly for the judges, okay? All right, starting round 2 is the word slither.
Can I have a sentence, please?
For his role as Kay in the school's production of The Jungle Book, Rodolfo had to figure out how to slither across the stage. Slither.
Slither. S-L-I-T-H-E-R. Slither.
This word has a homonym. Epic. It's an It's an adjective extending beyond the usual or ordinary, especially in size or scope. The sentence is, after they filled 2 huge tubs with water balloons, the friends decided to commence their epic battle.
Epic. E-P-I-C. Epic.
This word has a homonym, so I'll provide you with the word and the definition, clothes, plural noun, covering for the human body or garments in general, all the garments and accessories worn by a person at any one time. Clothes.
Clothes. C-L-O-T-H-S. Clothes.
The correct spelling is C-L-O-T-H-E-S. Clothes. Okay, Charlie, the following word has two correct spellings. Either of the two spellings listed are accepted and correct. The word is theater.
Theater. T-H-E-A-T-R-E. Theater.
Swirled.
Swirled. S-W-I-R-L-E-D. Swirled.
Amount.
Amount. A-M-O-U-N-T. Amount.
This word has a near homonym, worse. It's an adjective, poorer in health or physical condition, more sick or infirm, worse.
Worse. W-O-R-S-E. Worse.
Sandwich.
Sandwich. S-A-N-D-W-I-C-H. Sandwich.
Gleaming.
Gleaming. G-L-E-A-M-I-N-G. Gleaming.
Vital.
Can you use it in a sentence?
When the metal lid popped off their machine, Emily nervously asked her parents if that was a vital part. Vital.
Vital. V-I-T-A-L. Vital.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Picture. It's a noun, a representation of a person, landscape, building on canvas, paper, or other surface produced by painting, drawing, engraving, or photography. Picture.
Picture. P-I-C-T-U-R-E. Picture.
Sheen.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
It took 2 layers of wax for Emilio's uncle to get the desired sheen on his car. Sheen.
Sheen. S-H-E-E-N. Sheen.
Prepare.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Marvin's job at the restaurant was to prepare all the chafing dishes before the buffet area was open.
Prepare. P-R-E-P-A-R-E. Prepare.
Percent. All right, nice job, guys. Good. All right, so now we're looking at starting round 3. Nice job, everybody. All right, are you ready, Addison? Yeah, okay. Billow. This word can be confused with a similar word, billow. It's a verb, to rise or roll in waves or surges, to surge, undulating. Billow.
Billow. B-I-L-L-O-W. Billow.
Posh.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
Though she worried about the expense to her parents, Sylvia was thrilled to stay in the posh Venetian hotel. Posh.
Posh. P-O-S-H. Posh.
Toga.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Tobias wanted to wear a toga and be Julius Caesar for Halloween.
Toga. T-O-G-A. Toga.
Chives.
Can you put that in a sentence, please?
Chives add a delicious kick to a baked potato. Chives.
Chives. C-H-I-V-E-S. Chives.
This word has a homonym. Serious. It's an adjective. Grave in disposition, appearance, or manner. Serious.
Serious. S-E-R-I-O-U-S. Serious.
Banners.
Banners. B-A-N-N-E-R-S. Banners.
Record.
Record. R-E-C-O-R-D. Record.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. W-I-S-D-O-M. Wisdom.
Drape.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Julia decided to drape a blanket over the birdcage to quiet her parrot. Drape.
Drape. D-R-A-P-E. Drape.
Countless.
Can you repeat that?
Countless.
Countless. C-O-U-N-T-L-E-S-S. Countless.
Hideout.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Benji and his friends gathered at the hideout in the woods after school. Hideout.
Hideout. H-I-D-E-O-U-T. Hideout.
This word has a homonym. Ruins. It's a plural noun. The remains of something that has been destroyed, decayed, or broken fragments. Ruins.
Ruins. R-U-I-N-S. Ruins.
Mexico.
Mexico. M-E-X-I-C-O.
right, wonderful job, everybody. Okay, that wraps up round 3. We're gonna go ahead and start on round 4. The words are gonna progressively get a little bit tougher here, so here we go. All right, Addison, launch.
Can I have a sentence, please?
Stephanie was about to launch another water balloon at her friend when she realized she was out of balloon ammunition. Launch.
L-A-U-N-C-H. Launch.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Rubble. It's a noun. Broken fragments of stone and other matter resulting from the decay or destruction of a building. Rubble.
Rubble. R-U-B-L-E. Rubble.
The correct spelling is R-U-B-B-L-E. Nice job, Caitlin. Tourists.
Can I have it in a sentence, please?
When the stately home opened for the season, tourists flocked to view its priceless art collection. Tourists.
Tourist. T-O-U-R-I-S-T-S. Tourist.
Laughter.
Can you say it in a sentence, please?
The house filled with laughter as the grown siblings told stories of growing up on the farm. Laughter.
Laughter. L-A-U-G-H-T-E-R. Laughter.
Strum.
Strum. S-T-R-U-M. Strum.
This word has a homonym. Meeting. Noun. A gathering for business, social, or other purposes. Meeting.
Meeting. M-E-E-T-I-N-G. Meeting.
Helmet.
Helmet. H-E-L-M-E-T. Helmet.
Listlessly.
Can I have it in a second?
The teen changed channels listlessly, complaining that nothing good was on. Listlessly.
L-I-S-T-L-E-S-S-Y.
Listlessly. L-I-S-T-L-E-S-S-L-Y. Good job, Sophia. This word could be confused with a similar word. Flurry. It's a noun. It's a sudden occurrence of many things at once. A barrage. Flurry.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Michael sent out a flurry of texts when he was accepted to his favorite college. Flurry.
Flurry. F-L-U-R-R-Y. Flurry.
glisten,
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
Dana went for a late night walk just to see the moon's reflection glisten on the surface of the lake. Glisten.
Glisten, Glisten.
The correct spelling is Glisten. Glisten. Nice job, Matthew. All right, TJ. The word has a homonym, coarse. It's an adjective of crude, unskilled, or careless workmanship or design, roughly or crudely formed, without delicacy or grace of feature. Coarse.
Course. C-O-R-S-E. Course.
The correct spelling is C-O-A-R-S-E. Coarse. Nice job, TJ. Hybrid.
Can you repeat that?
Hybrid.
Hybrid. H-Y-B-R-I-D. Hybrid.
Schedule.
Schedule. S-C-H-E-L-E.
The correct spelling is S-C-H-E-D-U-L-E. Schedule. Nice job, Scott. Okay, and with that, we end round 4, and we're going to be starting round 5. The word is formation.
Can I please have a definition?
An arrangement of a body of troops in line, column, or other prescribed manner. Formation.
F-O-R-M-A-T-I-O-N. Formation.
Previous.
Previous. P-R-E-V-I-O-U-S. Previous.
Imposing.
Insert the sentence, please.
Aunt Ellie seemed an imposing figure at first, but really she was a sweetheart. Imposing.
Imposing. I-M-P-O-S-I-N-G.
Complicated.
Complicated. C-O-M-P-L-I-C-A-T-E-D. Complicated.
Agreement.
Agreement. A-G-R-E-E-M-E-N-T. Agreement.
Okay, this word could be confused with a similar word, dappled. It's an adjective marked with small spots, patches, or dots contrasting in color or shade with the background. Dappled.
Dappled. D-A-P-P-L-E-D, dappled.
This word has a homonym. Rustle. It's a verb. To make a quick succession of small, clear sounds, usually by moving. Rustle.
Rustle. R-U-S-T-L-E. Rustle.
Chef.
Can you repeat that?
Chef.
Chef. C-H-E-F. Chef.
Very good, everyone. That was going to end round 5. We're going to go ahead and start on to round 6 words. This word has a homonym. Dulce. It's a noun, a sweet dessert. Dulce.
Can I please have definition?
A sweet dessert.
D-O-L-C-E. Dulce.
Binary.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
Professor Aldridge introduced the binary system to his computer programming students by explaining that there could always only be 2 options. Binary.
Binary. B-I-N-A-R-Y. Binary.
Treble.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Cheyenne couldn't reach the high C in the treble of the hymn, so she opted to sing the alto instead. Treble.
Treble. T-R-E-B-B-L-E. Treble.
The correct spelling is T-R-E-B-L-E. Treble. Nice job, Tyler. Baltic.
Can you repeat that, please?
Baltic.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The Baltic states do not share a common culture or national identity, but they are mainly grouped together because of a geographical proximity. Baltic.
Baltic. B-A-L-L-T-I-C-K.
The correct spelling is B-A-L-T-I-C. Baltic. Nice job, Marissa. Deities.
Deities. D-I-T-E-A-S. Deities.
The correct spelling is D-E-I-T-I-E-S. Deities. Nice job, Desmond. This word could be confused with a similar word. Terraced. It's an adjective, formed into or provided with or as if with a row of houses or apartments situated on raised ground or a sloping site. Terraced.
T-E-R-R-A-C-E-D.
No, if you continue with how you spelt it, then you have to, everything you say you had to repeat. The correct spelling, and I believe with the first way that you went through, you spelled it differently the second time, but the correct spelling is Terraced, terraced. Nice job, Will. Jasper,
Definition, please.
an opaque cryptocrystalline, good thing that one's not a spelling word, cryptocrystalline quartz of any of several colors as red, brown, green, and yellow. Jasper.
Jasper. Jasper. Jasper.
This word has a homonym. Birth. Noun, a place to sit or sleep, an accommodation, a birth.
B-E-R-T-H, birth.
Nice job, everyone. Good job. That finishes up round 6. Now we are going to begin on round 7. The first word for round 7 is swerve.
Can I please have 7?
Don had to swerve the car to avoid hitting the deer that had suddenly appeared in the road. Swerve.
S W I R V E, swerve.
It's incorrect, but at this time, Maddie, or Addison, sorry, wrong one. If you will stand by your chair, we're down to 4 people and it's a little bit more details on how we get things. So the correct spelling is S-W-E-R-V-E. Okay, all right, Charlie? This word has a near homonym. The word is president. It's a noun. The presiding officer of a government body as an advisory council, administrative board, or legislative assembly. President.
President. P-R-E-S-I-D-E-N-T. President.
Depths.
Can you please repeat it?
Depths.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
After splitting apart, the Titanic sank to the depths of the ocean.
Depths. D-E-P-T-H-S. Depths.
This word has a near homonym. Oregon. It's a geographical entry. It's a state in the northwestern part of the United States bordering the Pacific. Oregon.
Oregon. O-R-G-E-A-N. Oregon.
The correct spelling is O-R-E-G-O-N. All right, nice job, Christopher and Addison. You will be able to go ahead and take a seat now over to the side. So nice job, guys. Okay, now with 2 remaining, you 2 will be the 2 that will participate in the spelling bee tomorrow. However, we do need to continue so that way we will know who will be the first place person and the runner-up. So we ask you not to go sit down if you have a misspelled word. There's some special rules. We got to make sure, we get everything correct and we're on the same page. All right, so are you ready, Charlie? We are going to go ahead and start round 8. Okay? Your word is profusion.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Sure. Profusion. Jackson was overwhelmed by the profusion of congratulatory messages he received after getting his dream job. Profusion.
Profusion. P-R-O-F-U-S-I-O-N. Profusion.
Appalling.
Can you please repeat that
Appalling.
sentence, please?
Teddy found the selection of ice cream flavors at his local shop to be appalling.
Appalling. A-P-A-U-L-I-N-G. Appalling.
The correct spelling is A-P-P-A-L-L-I-N-G. But Colin, you can go ahead and take a seat because in order for Charlie to be the winner, he now needs to correctly spell the next word. I'm just going to use the next word on that list. Okay. All right, so for round 9, Charlie, your word is pretentious.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Kylie's little brother often acted pretentious whenever he got an A on a spelling test.
Pretentious. P-R-E-T-E-N-C-I-O-U-S. Pretentious.
The correct spelling is P-R-E-T-E-N-T-I-O-U-S. All right, so now we go on to, or do we start over? Colin? Okay, all right, Colin. This is where it gets a little tricky between the 2 of you. I'm going to continue down that list. All right, Colin, your word is appropriate.
Appropriate. A-P-R-O-P-R-A-T-E. Appropriate.
The correct spelling is A-P-P-R-O-P-R-I-A-T-E. Appropriate. So now, Colin, you get to go ahead and sit down. And then Charlie, he's beginning of a new round, or is this? All right. So now, I'm just checking with my judges here real quick, Charlie. So now he's back to the, so this is still the same round then for Charlie to get her word.
So if this word is spelled correctly, it's still a championship.
Okay. All right, Charlie. We are still in round 10, and your word is constricting.
Can you use it in a sentence? sentence?
Feeling her airway constricting slightly, the asthma patient quickly reached for her fast-acting inhaler. Constricting.
Constricting. Constricting. Constricting.
Okay, that is correct. And so now at this time, Charlie, you will come back up to the podium for a championship word. Your word is inevitable.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Yes, Bridget knew that pizza on Friday nights was inevitable in her household. Inevitable.
Inevitable. INEVITABLE. Inevitable.
That is correct. So we have a winner. Nice job, Charlie. And then congratulations to you as well, Colin. You came in second. So nice job, guys. And let's go ahead and give a big round of applause if all the students will stand up. Good job to all you guys, okay? Keep working hard. And have a great day. All right, thank you everyone for coming.